Hey everybody, this is Chris with Simple Tech coming at you with this week's Simple Tech tips, helping you take the stress out of IT. Now, this week we're going to talk about something that is an extremely useful utility, and it's just screenshots. Apple has built-in keyboard commands where you can quickly take screenshots of things on your screen. So if you need to, instead of pulling out your camera and pointing it at your computer monitor and trying to take a picture, you can quickly just take a screenshot of that. And another cool little feature that they've added recently is screen recordings that they've built into the same screenshot type of interface. So we're going to kind of display that and how the way the new system works using a keyboard command and how you can do screenshots of either the whole screen, portions of the screen, or same thing with screen recordings. It's got some great additional little tools, such as a timer delay for a screen recording so you can get yourself set up and ready. And so if you're ready to kind of learn a little bit more about this useful utility, get on your computer and let's get started. All right, so talking about screenshots, you might hear them as screenshots, screen grabs, screen recording. There's a lot of different phrases for it, but basically you're just taking a picture of your computer screen, right? Maybe it's something you need to send to somebody, or you're getting an IT person involved and they need to troubleshoot. It's like, hey, can you take a screenshot for me? Or you just want to record your screen, show somebody how to do something. So there was a time and a place where there was a variety of different keyboard commands that you could use for different type of screen captures that you wanted to get. Now what's awesome is that there's one that you could use as a, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Just as kind of like a default go-to, right? You still have all the individual ones they had before, but if you take your fingers, hold the shift key down, hold the command key down, and tap the 5 key on your keyboard, what you'll see here is now all of a sudden down at the bottom of my screen, we've got all these different options, right? We can capture an entire screen. We can capture a selected window. So if I were to click on this, you can see if I hover over the dock, it just wants to take a picture of the dock. If I hover it up over this, it's going to take a picture of that. Capture a selected portion of the screen, so you get this option. So if I just wanted to take a picture of what you see inside all these little dotted lines, and you could adjust it to fit the size that you want, it will just take a picture of that. Or you can record the entire screen. You can record a selected portion of the screen, again, just what you want here, right? So whatever you highlight, you drag over is what it's going to record. And then let's talk about the options a little bit. When you click on options, you can see at the top, save to. Where do you want these screenshots or screen recordings to be saved to? On your, I like desktop. It's right there because usually I'm doing it because I'm going to use it in a second, right? Documents, mail. You want to send it in messages, QuickTime Player, or somewhere else. Do you want to choose a location of your preference? These timers are great for screen recording. So if you have it set to 5 seconds, you'll see this record button now turn to 5 seconds because I'm on the record video, right? So it'll count down 5 seconds for you before it gets started. Or you can do 10 seconds. I do none because I figured I could edit it, right? Microphone. So when you're doing the screen recording, do you want to activate the computer's microphone? Microsoft Teams is in here by default because it has access to the microphone, so things you've given access to the microphone will show up in here. Epoch Cam Pro is the app that I use to have my phone actually record in better quality, and that's how you get in the side view, right? But I could use the microphone from that if I wanted to. And then some other options: show floating thumbnail, remember your last selection, or show mouse clicks. And show mouse clicks can be really, really handy if you have to show somebody what you're clicking on as you're going through a process. Very similar to the videos that you see us produce here, where it's showing that little, I was gonna say gray circle, but it's a yellow circle. Those types of things as well. So those are some additional options that you have as you're recording, right? So to kind of go through these really quickly. So like if I were to capture an entire screen, you can see my mouse is now a camera. And if I were just to click on this desktop, it's going to take a picture of that screen, right? And as I clicked, it also captured that little, that dot there is the mouse click as I clicked on the desktop. So again, Shift Command 5. We got capture selected window. You know what, let me actually get out of here and I will open a Finder window. And what I'll show you, so this could be handy in the event that like when I take my screenshot, I don't want everything on my screen. I just want this window that I have open showing Google Drive applications, all that kind of good stuff, right? So again, Shift Command 5, and I am in Capture Selected Window. So if I'm here, it's actually going to get my desktop, right? Or if I hover here, and you can see how it's highlighting what it's going to take a picture of. And if I click on that, now I just got that window without all the other noise of my desktop, my files, my folders, all that kind of good stuff on my desktop. And hit 1. So that is capturing the window. And we are going to do one more, and it's capturing a selected portion. I just want a picture of my big old head. So I'm going to go over here, and then again, I am just going to click. Now I'm going to actually click on capture. And so now you can see it just captured that portion of that video. So the key here is Shift Command 5. At the end of this video, we'll show you some of the other keyboard commands that reference some of these options that we down here, like capture entire screen. That's actually Shift Command 3. So if you know what you want to do, Shift Command 3 will just capture the entire screen, boom, right there for you. If you want to do a selected window, it's Shift Command 4 and then spacebar, right? That'll let you capture a specific window. And then capture a selected portion is Shift Command 4, and then you simply just drag a box, just kind of like how we drag a box here. You drag a box over what you want to take a picture of, and the minute you let go, it captures that screenshot. Thank you for watching. Please click the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with all of our future videos, and click the thumbs up to let us know if you like this video. We also want to hear from you, so use the comments section below if you have any questions on our video or have videos that you'd like to see us create. We would love to make something pertinent to you, and thanks for watching.